Hey y'all, we are here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Welcome to the Ole Smoky holiday live stream.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, y'all are on your couch getting all cozy, got a glass of wine or some Ole Smoky Moonshine. We are just so tickled to be here. My name's Casey Tyndall. I'm going to kick things off for us.
Woo!
This first one I wrote with one of my best friends, Miss Lainey Wilson, and Miss Ashley McBride. The hook of this song says, "For every heart that's broken, there's a bar that's open," and that's for daggum sure. For every heart that's broken, there's a bottle flowing and a jukebox shining in the dark. That's what friends are for. We all stumble in here for the same different reasons. Yeah, somebody got left, somebody did the leaving. You're either sad that it's done or you're happy that it's good and gone. But we all know hanging over, some piece of hell out of hanging on. For every heart that's broken, there's a bottle flowing and a jukebox flowing in the dark. When you're feeling low and need some place to go, for every heart that's broken, there's a bar that's open. Somebody told you they could use a little break, or you ran in here right there 'cause you need space. If you're sipping or double fisting, and things didn't turn out right, well, lucky you, here's a bar stool where the neon stays on all night. For every heart that's broken, there's a bottle flowing and a jukebox flowing in the dark. When you're feeling low and need some place to go, for every heart that's broken, there's a bar that's open. Yeah. For every heart that's broken, there's a bottle flowing and a jukebox glowing in the dark. Yeah, when you're feeling low and need some place to go, for every heart that's broken, there's a bar that's open. Yeah. Thanks for saving me on that, guys.
Casey Tyndall. I don't know why I have to follow her.
Oh, whatever. Well, I gotta follow you.
We've got a ton
He's
of
fine.
talent.
He's only gotta follow me.
I know. A ton of talent lined up for tonight. I hope you guys are having a good time joining us. We are all having a great time. I love Ole Smoky. There's good people, there's good booze, and it's a good place, which is also the title of this song. I wrote this one with Casey Bethard, and it goes like this.
Come on.
Bet you think I'm home alone. Got my sister on the phone, tears falling down. Feeling sorry for myself, sad as mama, mad as hell, laid up on that couch. But I ain't anywhere near the house. I'm in town where I knew that I'd see the light, shining like a blinking red and white beacon, saying we'll be open all night. Where the neon is glowing, the cold beer is flowing, the bar band is going till they shut it down. The dance floor is calling, the cowboys are tall and handsome and all wanna spin me around. So if you're wondering if I'm okay, well, baby, at the end of the day, I'm in a good place. Saw you called, got your text, hit you back, it's on my list of things I might do. But then again, on second thought, I kinda think I'm better here on this stool, playing eeny, meeny, miny, mo with the Joes that are lining up to buy me a drink. Yeah, I'm kind of busy having a ball, got it all, I ain't missing that ball and chain. No, where the neon is glowing, the cold beer is flowing, the bar band is going till they shut it down. The dance floor is calling, the cowboys are tolling, hands so that all wanna spin me around. So if you're wondering if I'm okay, well, baby, at the end of the day, I'm in a good place, in my headspace, ain't got no heartbreak hanging around. Left you behind me, hope you don't mind me burning your memory down. Where the neon is glowing, the cold beer is flowing, the bar band is going till they shut it down. The dance floor is calling, the cowboys are tolling, hands so that all wanna spin me around. So if you're wondering if I'm okay, well, baby, at the end of the day, I'm in a good place. I'm in a good place. Ole Smoky is a good place.
Gentle master.
Thank you. You guys ain't ready for Megan Patrick.
Well,
That's all I'm gonna
don't
say.
set me up like that.
I'm saying.
I'm ready.
All right. Well, I'm Megan Patrick. I'm really excited to be here. This is my first time getting to play for an Ole Smoky event. I've been enjoying and imbibing in their product for a long time. So this is a breakup song about not being in a good place. But pretending like you got this, you're good, you're dialed in. You know, when you just are so messed up, you just kind of want to be anybody but the heartbroken mess that you are. So this is called Cool About It. I wrote this with Corey Crowder and Carrie Barlow.
Lit cigarette, little whiskey band, bottle tipping, slipping quarters in the jukebox, red lipstick, studded leather jacket, femme fatale, James Dean, like a movie scene. Your love, I'm moving on without it, looking like I'm cool about it. I know you know better. The smoke rings and leather, so don't blow my cover. We ain't here together, so I'm out here dancing to songs that I hate, just trying to be something we both know I ain't. So baby, be cool about it. Don't tell them the truth, 'cause I've got everybody fooled, acting like I'm cool about it. Come on. But baby, I ain't cool about it. If you ask my friends, ask them how I've been, I bet you that they tell you that I'm out here killing it. But it's killing me. I can't let them see that when you broke my heart, it's like you said that I wasn't cool enough to keep your love. So don't give away this act that I'm keeping up. I know you know better. The smoke rings and leather, so don't blow my cover. We ain't here together, so I'm out here dancing to songs that I hate, just trying to be something we both know I ain't. So baby, be cool about it. Don't tell them the truth, 'cause I've got everybody fooled, acting like I'm cool about it. Baby, I ain't cool about it. This whiskey ain't enough to drown it, but I'm looking like I'm cool about it. I know you know better. The smoke rings and leather, so don't blow my cover. We ain't here together, so I'm out here dancing to songs that I hate. Just trying to be something we both know I ain't. So baby, be cool about it. Don't tell the truth, 'cause I got everybody fooled, acting like I'm cool about it. But baby, I ain't cool about it. Baby, I ain't cool about it. So baby, be cool about it.
I love that. Thank you so much, guys. So we are here tonight, and we are benefiting Friends of the Smokies. I'm a hunter, I'm a fisher, and I'm a lover of nature and the wilderness, so conservation is close to my heart. And basically, Friends of the Smokies, what they do is conserve this beautiful national park. So if you want some more information on that, there's going to be a link for the website on your screens. You can click on that, and you can also donate. Let me tell you, I mean, this beautiful land that God created, there's no better place for your money to go, if you ask me. So if you would like to donate, make sure you click on that link. We got JT Hodges up next.
Oh, we got the video first.
We got the video.
Hi, I'm Tim Chandler, the Executive Director of the Friends of the Smokies, here in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. It's our mission to preserve and protect these great lands for future generations. With the massive amount of tourism that is happening this year, our mission has grown even greater to raise money to support the park for trail restoration, historic preservation, and protecting the animals that live here every day. Thank you, and on behalf of Friends of the Smokies, visit our website to learn more information and make a donation to preserve these lands.
Thank you, Tim. My name is JT Hodges, and I have to say this is a first. Being on a stage with these lovely ladies and just me, I feel pretty special. But no, you guys all sound incredible.
Thank you.
Honored to share the stage with you.
Ditto.
Got a nice little fire.
Very cozy.
This is a song I haven't played in a while. It's funny, you do these writers rounds and you guys made me think about playing this song. So this one's called Rather Be Wrong Than Lonely. I hear you're a little bit dangerous, the kind of girl a guy like me can trust. They all say look but do not touch. Go on, call me crazy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. I'd rather be wrong than lonely. I'd rather be by your side. I'd rather be wrong than lonely tonight. Hey, hey. You may be a long shot, baby, but I'm willing to roll the dice. I'd rather be wrong than lonely tonight. Hey, hey. I've never been a cautious man, no. But this fire's getting out of hand. Thanks, man. I want you more than I can stand, honey. Go on, drive me crazy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. I'd rather be wrong than lonely. I'd rather be by your side. I'd rather be wrong than lonely tonight. Pick it up now.
I want to dance.
Go on, drive me crazy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. I'd rather be wrong than lonely. I'd rather be by your side. I'd rather be wrong than lonely tonight. You may be a long shot, baby, but I'm willing to roll the dice. I'd rather be wrong than lonely tonight. Ohio, Michigan, Kentucky. I'd rather be wrong than lonely. Rather be wrong than lonely. I'd rather be wrong than lonely tonight. Hey, hey, hey. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue.
I wanted to dance to that. That was a jam.
JT
Thank
Hodges.
Oh, I love it. You sound fantastic. I'm so intimidated.
Whatever. The Netherlands?
We got the Netherlands.
The
tuned in.
Netherlands.
Love it. Hello, Netherlands.
Hey, y'all. That's awesome. Well,
Great football team. At one point, I think World Cup. But
okay.
Oh, you're talking about like European football.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, they'll appreciate that.
That was
I said
very American of me to
football.
assume that we were talking about, pigskin.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's my turn. My name is Emily Ann, and I'm so excited to be here tonight. I am an East Tennessee girl, so anything I can do to help support the Smokies, I want to be a part of.
Yes.
I love these mountains. They're like my home. And it's just so fun to be here with all y'all. All y'all are killing it. I'm going to do a little love song. I recently got married just like a month ago, so I'm going to get a little sappy on y'all. But I wrote this one with Stephanie Chapman, and I love singing it, so I hope you love it too. I messed up. We're going to start over. It's in a totally different key.
You did that on purpose.
I didn't. I just wanted to show off and show that I can play in different keys. I wanna see Paris with you in the springtime. Buy an old RV and drive it out to LA. Act stupid and crazy, be gypsies, have babies, and remember it all when we're old and gray. Oh, infinity won't be enough for me. I need a guarantee I got you for eternity. And when this life is done, the stars go on and on and on. So darling, why can't we just have infinity? Logic and science say time's just a number. I don't know if it's true. Tell me, how does it fly? I wanna stop the world from spinning and make the ending the beginning. So hold on to me so tight that we never have to say goodbye. Oh, infinity won't be enough for me. I need a guarantee I got you for eternity. And when this life is done, the stars go on and on and on. So darling, why can't we just have infinity? Ooh. Oh. Infinity, it won't be enough for me. I need a guarantee I got you for eternity. And when this just have infinity.
Holy crap. Hey,
Beautiful.
Love looks good on you. Sounds good on you, too.
Your voice.
That's a song too, isn't it?
Your voice is so good. I don't think I've ever heard you sing. I was like, so good. Hey, Megan, we got Canada in the
Hey,
house.
Canada in the house. What's up? My people.
Megan's from Canada. Proud Canadian.
Maryland, Iowa.
Delaware.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm in
I'm
Delaware.
in Delaware.
Oh my gosh,
Wayne's
so funny.
What you gonna play for us, Casey?
What you got for us, Tasty?
Tasty.
Tasty.
I'm going to try out a new one if that's okay.
Please.
That I wrote with Miss Jenna Lamaster over here.
Hey,
And a badass newcomer, Ashlyn Kraft, and our other best friend, Lainey Wilson. It's got one of the boys.
yeah. Come on.
I can hang with the best of them. I turn a couple drinks to an all-night thing. Dirty jokes, I can keep them coming. Ask me, I can tell you who won that game. You can shoot me straight any day. I can take the heat. But when you walked out, gave it up, turns out I ain't all that tough. As one of the boys wouldn't take it too hard. They call up a buddy, meet him down at a bar. Find him a girl, maybe take it too far. Like it ain't nothing. Yeah, one of the boys will move on real fast. Couple of beers and they're gonna bounce back. Wish I could be a little more like that. Yeah, it'd make it easy on me if I could be one of the boys.
Let's go.
Well, maybe if I didn't love you, I'd still be holding my own, and I wouldn't be feeling nothing. I'd take it like a man, like nothing's wrong. As one of the boys wouldn't take it too hard. They call up a buddy, meet him down at a bar. Find him a girl, maybe take it too far. Like it ain't nothing. Yeah, one of the boys will move on real fast. Couple of beers and they're gonna bounce back. Yeah, wish I could be a little more like that. Yeah, it'd make it easy on me if I could be one of the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the boys. Yeah, one of the boys wouldn't take it too hard. They call up a buddy, meet him down at the bar. Find him a girl, maybe press restart. Like it ain't nothing. Yeah, one of the boys will move on real fast. Couple of beers and they're gonna bounce back. Wish I could be a little more like that. It'd make it easy on me if I could be one of the boys. Yeah, one of the boys.
Love that.
Thank you.
We ain't all that tough. We ain't all that tough.
No. You
Hey, we
ain't.
got North Carolina in the house. That's what I'm talking about. That's where I'm from.
Indiana, Illinois, New York.
Well, you actually have that spelled Indiania. And so I've never heard of that, but that's cool. We
I've
have
heard it's lovely.
Indiania.
I've heard it's lovely this time of year.
It's lovely.
Well, I'm still
That's
waiting
actually
for. I'm still waiting for my state to pop up, which
Our
was-
state.
I know
state.
our state. I was born and raised in California, but
Oh, okay,
lived.
well, it's-
I lived in Texas for a little while. Speaking of which, I'm gonna sing a song about Texas.
Yes.
I don't have very many love songs because, well, I guess I don't do love very well. So we're gonna get this one over with, but this one's called All the Texas. You gonna sing it with me?
Sure. My favorite Jenna song.
First time I got one good look at you and those deep blue eyes, blue as the big panhandle sky. Knew I'd found a cowboy to call my own, one that looked like home. That's the day I rolled the dice. But baby, you and me ain't got much, but we got dreams. We're headed down this road together. You need to know if we never get that little hideaway in Galveston, or that penthouse up in Dallas, yeah, that East Texas or Palace. If we got a double wide right outside of Abilene, that's alright by me. 'Cause baby, you're all the Texas I'll ever need. Working day and night, saving every dime, looking for a better life, pulling that overtime. But sitting right here on this old porch swing, with your arms wrapped around me, I've already got everything. If we never get that little hideaway in Galveston, or that penthouse up in Dallas, yeah, that East Texas or Palace. If we got a double wide right outside of Abilene, yeah, that's alright by me. 'Cause baby, you're all the Texas I'll ever need. Kisses me at night every morning, makes my life a little sweeter, little richer, as long as we're together. If we never get that little hideaway in Galveston, or that penthouse up in Dallas, yeah, that East Texas or Palace. If we got a double wide right outside of Abilene, yeah, that's alright by me. 'Cause baby, you're all the Texas, you're all the Texas, you're all the Texas I'll ever need.
You're a little out of tune here.
Shout out to Kodak, Tennessee.
I'm pretty sure that's where I get my Roberts from. It's
Australia. Washington State. Thanks for joining us, guys. I guess I got to turn this back over here. Much like Jenna, I've never been a big love song writer. My label would ask me to write love songs for a long time, and I was like, well, you know, when I'm in love, I'll write you one. Right now, I'm really more in the like dating toxic sociopath phase. You know, like, you got a criminal record, apply within. I'd love to date you. But I finally, it turned out, and I also felt like love songs always felt super cheesy to me. Turns out you just got to find the right person to write the song about. But then it's like you meet the person, and then it's like meeting the family and, you know, the mom, especially for a Southern boy. Meeting his mama is like kind of it's a big thing. Yep. And me, you know, the tattoos, the dipping, the cussing, the whiskey drinking. I'm not exactly what most Southern mothers would wish for, maybe, or pray for their son. But thankfully, Mitchell's mom loves me, and we get along great. But this song is called Mama Prayed For, and I wrote this with Ben Stennis and James McNair. Bed sheet in a picture, red blue jeans and a Metallica t-shirt, sleeve full of tattoos, take it or leave it kind of attitude. Bet she didn't think I'd be more straight whiskey than red wine. Let a few cuss words slip, speak my mind on politics. Bet she didn't see me coming. Can't tell heart what it can't do. Love's gonna love who it wants to. I'm yours, baby, you're all mine. You fell for rough around the edges. Got a thing for wildly reckless. Proud
If she's anything like you, she's gonna take some time, but she'll see through the walls that I put up. And why I act so tough. 'Cause when I fall all the way. You know what they say. Can't tell a heart what it can't do. Love's gonna love who it wants to. I'm yours, baby, you're all mine. You fell for rough around the edges. Got a thing for wild and reckless. Probably not what she had in mind. But God knows you're the man I was made for. Even if I ain't the kind of girl your mama prayed for. If loving you's the only thing we have in common, I bet in the end it's all she really wanted. Can't tell a heart what it can't do. Love's gonna love who it wants to. I'm yours, baby, you're all mine. You fell for rough around the edges. Got a thing for wild and reckless. Probably not what she had in mind. But God knows you're the man I was made for. Even if I ain't the kind of girl your mama prayed for.
That was
Great song.
Thank you.
That's Megan Patrick if I ever heard it.
Really good song.
Hey.
This is my first top 40 song. About a crazy night in Memphis, Tennessee. My kids are just beyond the camera there, so you guys put your earmuffs on. Or actually, this is about your mommy. I came upriver on a gravel barge from New Orleans. She was standing on the cobblestones in a pair of cut-off jeans. I asked what she was doing. She said, "Sugar, I'm killing time." Then I handed her my wallet and said, "Baby, so am I." She said, "You might need these," and then handed me her shades and took me to a barroom darker than the ace of spades. I asked, "What's this we're drinking?" She said, "Call it Smoky Blues." I couldn't tell you what it tasted like, but I know I had a few. And we danced and we laughed, never talked about tomorrow. We just lived a little in the here and now. But with her hands in my hair like a million magic fingers, she said, "Look me up when you get back to town." Look you up, I said, "Hell, I'm gonna hunt you down." Na 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 na, hunt you down. She asked where I was coming from. I said, "Hey, I'm just coming round. How about you?" Then she drove me to the highest hill in Germantown. Daddy's money bought the mansion. They threw in the plane for free. She said, "I can drop you off anywhere, or you can stay with me." And we danced and we laughed, never talked about tomorrow. We just lived a little in the here and now. With her hands in my hair like a million magic fingers, she said, "Look me up when you get back to town." Look you up, I said, "Hell, I'm gonna hunt you down." Last night I saw a falling star dive straight into the river, and I thought about that girl in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Gotta hunt her down. We danced and we laughed, never talked about tomorrow. We just lived a little in the here and now. With her hands in my hair like a million magic fingers, she said, look me up when you get back to town. Look you up, I said, hell, I'm gonna hunt you down. Oh, I'm gonna hunt you down. Whoa. Na 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 hunt you down. Na 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 hunt you down.
Super fun. Love it. That is
Well,
so
thank
fun.
you.
I'm impressed with your whistling skills.
Yes,
That was very impressive.
I am jealous.
I am too. I can't whistle worth a darn.
Didn't get you any more money.
Okay, good to know.
You're good. You're good.
I kind of started doing stuff in Nashville about like 5 years ago, writing and working, and I graduated high school a year early, and I went back home, and I was doing all this like big girl stuff, I felt like, and all my friends were still just like living their lives. I was so jealous. I'd never thought that I would want to be back in high school until I wasn't, and I was doing like paying taxes. And I was like, this sucks.
Worst.
Yeah, it's
Which,
the
by the
worst.
way, they don't teach you how to do in high
They
school.
don't teach you how to do it.
I know the
remember,
Pythagorean theorem, but don't know how to do my taxes.
Yeah, no. So, anyways, I remember calling home and coming home and thinking, Lord, have I been gone a year or have I been gone a day? Because all y'all are still talking and doing the same stuff that y'all were doing when I was here a year ago. My mom and daddy still eat spaghetti on Wednesday nights, and like everything's like clockwork. So, it's funny when you look around and you know what everybody else is doing, but you're like, what am I doing with my life? So that's what this song is about. It's quitting time back home. I bet mama's getting off work. And daddy's going in for the graveyard shift. Got our last names on his shirt. Abigail's getting married. She found her a real grown man. And she spends all her time looking in the mirror, staring at her left hand. And me, I'm just a little homesick for that map dot down in nowhere, Tennessee, where I know what everybody's doing, everybody but me.
Yeah. Let's go.
Well, Sarah's my best friend from high school. Blue and gold diplomas we both received. Well, you can graduate, but some folks never leave. And Bobby's got a shined-up Camaro circling the Sonic parking lot. But he's lost in a cloud of black smoke from burnt rubber and homegrown pie. And me, I'm just a little homesick for that map dot down in nowhere, Tennessee, where I know what everybody's doing, everybody but me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a honky-tonk girl on Broadway, playing daddy's pawn shop guitar. And sometimes I look back in my yearbook, Bobby wrote, girl, you're gonna be a star. But all the drunks wanna hear low places, or crazy, you're born to run. And I ain't sure where I'm going, but I know where I'm from. And me, I'm just a little Well, everybody but me.
Okay, I have to know, if you look up country damn singer in the dictionary, is her picture in there? Because if it's not, somebody needs to put it up in there.
Oh my gosh, one of the best voices I think I've ever heard. I'm over here like, holy crap.
Girl, you can sing.
Dang. Y'all are
Can I hire you to like sing me to sleep and sing me to work and like all day? Like, yeah. Can I have you on call?
Oh, this is my favorite song.
Y'all ain't ready for this.
This next song is just one of my favorite songs that I've ever been a part of, and I'm really excited to put it out next year, top of the year, hopefully. This is called Middleman. I hope Mama never hears this song, and I'd hate to make Daddy feel guilty. I don't know why they called it a broken home. It was split in two, but damn, it built me. We put some miles on back and forth. I was backseating a middleman between my sister and a suitcase. Texaco every other Sunday, meet 'em halfway with a check in my back pocket. Bunch of mama said, Daddy said, be sure and tell 'em I said hello. Pulling off, waving from the window. I was too young to understand. I was a little girl and a middleman. I got a taste of rock and roll. It's where I learned to talk to Jesus, and I made best friends with the road. It's where I got real good. I got real good at leaving in a backseat in a middleman between my sister and a suitcase. Texaco every other Sunday, meet 'em halfway with a check in my back pocket. Bunch of mama said, Daddy said, be sure and tell 'em I said hello. Pulling off, waving from the window. I was too young to understand. I was a little girl and a middleman. Yeah, between my sister and a suitcase. Texaco every other Sunday, meet 'em halfway with a check in my back pocket. Bunch of mama said, Daddy said, be sure and tell 'em I said hello. Pulling off, waving from the window. And now I understand that broken hearts are just part of the plan. Yeah, I was a little girl and a middleman.
Man, that's a song.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
So good.
Beautiful.
So good.
Thank you.
If I'd had even one more shot of moonshine, I'd be crying right now.
Man. Yeah, that one gets me every once in a while.
It's so good. Every time. So, speaking of moonshine, we went to the distillery and we went to the hauler. I don't know if you guys have been. If you haven't, you have to come to Gatlinburg and go. They have, I don't know, 350 different flavors of moonshine, whiskey. So
Give or
many.
take.
I mean, give or take. But so many. I would love to know what everybody's favorite flavors are, so you guys should comment.
Yeah, totally.
Comment on the stream. Let us know. Right now, I'm drinking the strawberry mango margarita.
Same.
You are?
It is
so
What was the
It
one
is
I
so
had that
good.
nearly put me on my butt? The 150 or the 153 or something?
She took
One
a shot at that. I was
people.
like,
I did
oh
one of
my
those
God.
too.
One shot.
I did one of those. We're still standing.
Yeah.
I've been drunk and
Or
sobered
sitting.
up and become hungover in the time it took us to sound check and actually play this show.
So good. So I think if you guys are anything like us, you've probably said before, like, I'm never drinking again. We've all had that moment, right?
I'm
A
past
lot.
that moment.
Okay.
I've accepted who I am.
Yeah, same.
Well, now it's just, I'm drinking again.
Well, I hear that people often do that with relationships. I haven't ever been in that position, but I hear people say, oh, I won't ever date them again, or oh, I'm totally over them. It's usually the same kind of lie. But this song is called Liar in Love, and that's what it's about.
You can have your key back, I don't really want it. You can have this side of town, you won't catch me on it. You can lose my number, I wouldn't answer anyway. There's nothing you could say to make me stay. You can bet that it's over and I ain't coming back. I won't waste a single night missing what we had. This last time's the last time, boy, we ain't making up. Famous last words of a liar in love. I'd go out tonight if I were you and find someone new to hold. 'Cause your side of my queen size bed'll be anything but cold. I never really loved you, no, I couldn't wait to see it end. And if you think that ain't the truth, boy, think again. You can bet that it's over and I ain't coming back. I won't waste a single night missing what we had. This last time's the last time, boy, we ain't making up. Famous last words of a liar in love. Waking up here in the morning with my head on your chest, sun cutting through the curtains, can't believe I ever said. You can bet that it's over and I ain't coming back. I won't waste a single night missing what we have. This last time's the last time, boy, we ain't making up. Famous last words of a liar in love. Famous last words of a liar in love.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
The favorite flavors are coming in.
One of my favorite vocalists in the 90s, and you remind me so much of her, is Pam Tillis.
Yes. Oh, what a compliment.
Yeah, just that.
That's one of the best
the way you
compliments you
sing,
can
the way you sing the lyrics,
Yep.
it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Wow. Thank you. I'm
That's-
so flattered.
High praise and well deserved.
Will you do Maybe It Was Memphis next?
So
Come
good.
on. Okay, we have favorite flavors coming
Yes.
in. We have the peanut butter whiskey, which I have had. It's
Yes.
amazing.
Apple pie, a standard, a
I
classic.
got yours, Megan. Original Moonshine.
The
Just
Hunch.
straight out.
No, but that wasn't like original moonshine. That was like original
Moonshine on
moonshine
steroids.
on meth. Like I don't know what that was, but
Lord.
The Hunch
salty
don't,
caramel.
don't do drugs, kids.
The blackberry jam with the promoting is really good too.
Oh yeah, that one's really good too.
I love salty caramel.
Caramel. It's caramel.
It's caramel.
Caramel.
There are two A's,
Oh,
ma'am.
no.
It's caramel, isn't it?
Okay,
California.
bougie.
California.
He's being all bougie about it.
I also say water.
Yeah.
So,
All
picked
right,
on
so this next song is a really special song for me, and it was a really big step for me to write this song, let alone put this song out. You know, where I grew up, religion wasn't really a big part of my life, and it wasn't like I, you know, didn't believe in God. I just didn't grow up going to church, and it wasn't very prevalent around me. And so I never really gave a whole lot of thought to God and faith until I hit my mid-20s and really hit rock bottom, just made some bad decisions in life and love, and it was the first time I'd been knocked down so hard that I felt like I needed something or somebody to help me out of it. And so I didn't really know what else to do, so I just started praying, even though I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, okay, do I need to like get down on my knees at the end of my bed? Like, does it not count if I don't do that? Like, that's for somebody that didn't grow up around it. You really have those questions, and they feel like silly questions, so you don't even really want to vocalize them to anybody because you just feel like such a fish out of water. And when I met these girls, you know, Casey and Lainey were two of my first friends in town, and then Jenna, and they were two of the first people that I could talk to openly about, you know, just my questions and not feel ashamed that I don't know all the Bible verses, and, you know, and there's a lot I still don't know about it. But one thing I do know is, you know, that God doesn't really care how you pray, and he's always listening to your heart. And no matter where you're at in your journey, whether you're somebody that grew up with it since day one or is just learning their own path now, we all have questions, and we're all figuring out if we're doing it right. So I wrote this song with Alex Klein and Buddy Owens, and it's called Praying Right.
And you can wear blue jeans to church.
That was one of my biggest questions. I was like, can I wear like boots and jeans? Like, I felt like I was gonna walk into church and like burst into flames, and everybody's gonna know, like, she ain't been here before, you know. But it's
Praying
not that
Right
way.
Is the song?
Praying Right, yes.
You can
Yeah, this is on my Wild Is Me EP. It was last EP, and actually that EP won me a Juno this year in Canada.
Yes.
So.
Come on.
All right, this is Praying Right. Ooh, sorry, that's really not in tune.
We tune because we care.
Yeah, I put new strings on here, so it's not quite broken in yet. All right, that's close enough. My friend called me Sunday and asked me if I wanted to go. Part of me wanted to and part of me didn't know. Can I wear my boots and jeans? Will everybody stare at me like they know how long it's been? I've got questions, 'cause I've been treating my soul like an old rundown shack. All my demons living rent-free on my back. So when I walk in with all my sins, I know I won't blend in, but can you forgive me? I've got questions. Can I sing Amazing Grace when last night's whiskey on my breath? Do I deserve your love with a little bit of faith I've got left? Am I saying the right things? Am I getting through? Is it too late to turn to you? I'm trying, Lord, I'm trying to find the light. Tell me, am I praying right? I can't quote the verse, but I heard there's one that says that all have fallen short, so maybe I still have a chance. And it's heavy on me, the shame I feel for not giving thanks for my blessings. Am I worthy of an answer? I've got questions. Can I sing Amazing Grace when last night's whiskey on my breath? Do I deserve your love with a little bit of faith I've got left? Am I saying the right things? Am I getting through? Is it too late to turn to you? I'm trying, Lord, I'm trying to find the light. Tell me, am I
Tell me, am I praying right?
Yes.
Sister.
That one
Brilliant
one's really
lyrics.
good. Thank you.
Brilliant lyrics.
Thank you.
All of you. I mean, gosh, you guys all have fantastic lyrics. It's I've always said when I first moved to Nashville that this was the backbone, right? It was the songs that we all wrote, and then I'm kind of like that dog. I focus. I did got a record deal, and then I saw a squirrel, and then I did a movie, and then now I'm producing and I'm writing. I'm doing all different types of things just because I love being around talent. And anyway, but you guys are all awesome. So
Thank you. Ditto.
Thanks, JT.
going back to
Same.
well, thank you. And the last couple of records that I put out, I've produced on my own, and I've started to produce some new artists because I just really started to get into like arrangements and the whole process of making a record. And this was an EP that I put out a couple of years ago. It was called City Lights to Firesides, and you can hear this song. But some days you come in to write a song, and you suck that day. And ultimately, maybe you like the music, maybe you like the lyric, but it doesn't all add up. Well, this particular day, the music was feeling good, and then we just decided to put me on a vocal mic, and then I just started singing this, and it ended up being an arrangement to a song that I really enjoy, and you probably know. So. I made the mistake of not being in tune.
Well, hey, while you're
I
tuning,
can't
can I
do
get
it.
a
I
shot
can't
of some
do it.
moonshine?
Oh,
Get a shot of moonshine.
Anybody? Michael?
Stick with me, guys.
Michael?
I just tuned this. How did this happen?
Oh, there he is. He was ready to go.
Moonshine.
Oh no. Oh,
Moonshine Michael, here he comes.
Moonshine Michael. And once again, thanks to Friends of the Smokies and Ole Smoky Moonshine. You guys, look, Gatlinburg, the Great Smokies National Park, it's all beautiful. And, the more you can contribute this beautiful place, we all get to enjoy it. So thanks again for having us. People say she's crazy. She got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Well, that's one way to lose these walking blues. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. She was physically forgotten, and then she slipped into my pocket with my car keys. She said, "You're taking me for granted because I please you, wearing these diamonds." I could see as if everybody knows what I'm talking about, as if everybody here would know exactly what I was talking about. Talking about diamonds on the soles of her shoes. She makes the sign of a teaspoon, he makes the sign of a wave. The boy changes clothes and puts on aftershave to compensate for his ordinary shoes. She said, "Honey, take me dancing," but they ended up by sleeping in a doorway by the bodegas and the lights on Upper Broadway, wearing diamonds on the soles of their shoes. I could see everybody here would know exactly what I was talking about. Talking about diamonds. Ta-na-na-na-na. 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 Whoa. Ta-na-na-na-na. 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 People say I'm crazy. I got diamonds on the soles of my shoes. Well, that's one way to lose these walking blues. Diamonds on the soles.
Yes. Lord have mercy.
Thank you. Paul Simon.
I know. Yes.
It was on the
Cheers.
Graceland album.
Hey, cheers.
Yeah.
Come on.
Cheers.
Awesome. Your
Cheers.
voice
Also,
is
once
crazy
again,
good.
Oh, thank you so much.
Friends of the Smokies, if you guys want to donate or you need some more information, conservation is so important. This is a beautiful place. Let's keep it that way.
Yes.
So if you got a little extra in your pocket, I know it's a tough year, but you got a little bit extra, it's a real good cause. So make sure you click on that link at the bottom of the screen.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm the only one. Well, if I've learned anything this year, it's that sometimes we take like the biggest stuff in our lives for granted, or maybe I'm just oblivious to the biggest blessings in my life. I don't know if it's just me. Everybody else might be better than me, but I like little things like eating dinner at the dinner table with your family, and being able to go and hang out with your friends, and stuff that we just always were able to do. And those are like the things that we don't think about that make us so blessed. And you know, like everybody loves money and everybody loves getting new stuff and buying stuff, or maybe that's just me too. But I've learned that those are not the things that make us rich. So this one's called What Makes You Rich. I got memories hanging on the wall, and a good friend that I can call when I need 'em. Movies on a Friday night, Sunday morning, sweet sunrise, let the light in. When I look around at all the things I got a lot. It ain't a mansion on a hill, there's nothing you can buy to fill an empty heart with what you really need. It's growing old with a hand to hold, slowing down enough to know the greatest things in life come free. What makes you rich is all the little things. I know that God answers prayer, 'cause I can see Him everywhere. I believe it, and I'm starting to understand when things don't work out like I've planned. There's a reason. And this world may say I need more and more, but I know for sure that it ain't a mansion on a hill, there's nothing you can buy to fill an empty heart with what you really need. It's growing old with a hand to hold, slowing down enough to know the greatest things in life come free. What makes you rich is all the little things. 'Cause when I look around at all the things I got a lot. It ain't a mansion on a hill, there's nothing you can buy to fill an empty heart with what you really need. Yeah, it's growing old with a hand to hold, slowing down enough to know the greatest things in life come free. What makes you rich? What makes you rich? What makes you rich is all
could sing the dang phone book.
I was just
Whatever.
about
Y'all-
to say that. I swear
I'm
it's about to come out of
serious.
my mouth. I was like,
She could sing my least
yes.
favorite song in the world over
Y'all
and over
make
again.
me-
Be like, you know what? This song's pretty good.
Y'all
My
make me want to be
goodness.
better. I listen to y'all and I'm like, okay, I have so much work to do.
Hey,
Y'all are
sister,
incredible.
we all got work to do, and there
By
are
the
worse
way-
things than being on stage with people that inspire you. Absolutely. Amen.
Is there still a phone book? Don't you feel like they need to change it?
Yeah, I don't think they do. They even make
There was
them?
a
She could
phone
sing
with a cord
Google,
on it.
like,
There was a
she could sing.
landline.
She could sing her Wikipedia.
Oh my gosh.
There was a landline in our cabin. I
she
couldn't
could
believe
sing
it.
the ingredients list on half the food we eat these days. That would take long enough.
Oh,
Tell us how you really feel, Meg.
Don't I always?
True.
Yes.
Well, thank you guys so much for having us. We're all gonna play one more song. Thank you, Ole Smoky. My name's Casey Tyndall, and we're gonna get rowdy on this last one of
Oh,
mine.
I can't wait.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Participation?
There is a crowd participation part. Everybody watching. If you don't help me, yeah, on your couch eating Cheetos, I'm talking to you. All it is a hell yeah and an amen.
Cheetos.
And when we get there, I will walk you through it. But anyway, whenever we sit down to write songs in Nashville, we never know who's going to listen, who's going to care. We just do it because it keeps the lights flickering and we love to do it. And when I wrote this song with Evan Kaufman and Graylin James, I had no idea that Joan Jett was going to hear it. And I got to go meet her and it was super cool. This is called Jesus and Joan Jett.
Woo!
A leather jacket, a leather Bible. I graduated an outcast from high school. Sweet as a Sunday and fire on the throttle. I'm just spreading the gospel. I'm a prayer and I'm a sinner. I'll bless your heart to flip you the finger. I'll sip the wine and shoot down the liquor. So I love rock and roll. And you can find me on the back pew after the front row. I got a bad reputation, but I keep it on the down low. I got some black in my halo, a little misunderstood, cause I don't know. I stay in the water, quiz in the whiskey. Might even like me once you get me. A head banging, cross hanging down from my neck. I roll with Jesus and rock with Joan Jett. Hey! True story now. All my exes, they tried to change me. They couldn't hang, so they called me crazy. I ain't your typical sweet southern daisy, but neath all this wild is a lady. I'll be on the back pew after the front row. I got a bad reputation, but I keep it on the down low. I got some black in my halo, a little misunderstood, cause I don't know. I stay in the water, fish in the whiskey. Might even like me once you get me. A head banging, cross hanging down from my neck. I roll with Jesus and rock with Joan Jett. Hey! All right, now it's y'all's turn. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready to help me out? It's real easy. Just follow along. A Saturday, raise up my drink and a hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! I heard you. I can't see you, but I heard you. I felt you. A Sunday, raise up my hands and a amen. Can I get an amen? Amen! I'll be on the back pew after the front row. I got a bad reputation, but I keep it on the down low. I got some black in my halo, a little misunderstood, cause I don't know. I stay in the water, fish in the whiskey. Might even like me once you get me. A head banging, cross hanging down from my neck. I roll with Jesus and rock with Joan Jett. Hey! Yeah, I roll with Jesus and rock with Joan Jett. Hey! Yeah, I roll with Jesus and rock with Joan Jett. Hey! Yeah. Thanks for helping me, guys. I appreciate it.
My oh my. Casey.
I'm
That
ready.
song is so good.
Y'all,
I'm
this
going to take
song-
it the opposite direction. And we're going to get a little bit slow over here. We gotta make sure I'm in tune
Like
here.
how slow? Like 2020 slow? Or
Like your new favorite song.
2020. It's been a year.
Get out of here.
We've been so thankful for alcohol in 2020. Am I right?
Yes.
And Ole Smoky.
Yes.
Let's all
So
say
good.
amen.
Amen to Ole Smoky. But thank you so much, Old Smoky and Friends of the Smokies, for having us tonight.
Yes.
These guys are incredible. It's been an honor to play with you.
Great way to round off a year.
Yes,
That
a
has
great
been
way.
that has been mostly a dumpster fire, but just kidding.
I
She
wonder
likes
if
to
New
be-
Year's Eve is going to be like epic going into 2021.
Remember 2019 New Year's Eve? We were like, 2020's the year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I kept saying 2020, you're a clear vision. And the Lord was laughing at me.
He laughed at all of us.
Yeah.
He's still laughing.
You're a clear vision. Mine.
You just ain't praying right.
Apparently not. I've been asking.
Wow.
Sorry, dad joke.
It's great.
No, but still, even with as bad as 2020 is, I think that we're all super grateful and thankful to live in Nashville and get to sing and write songs for a living. It's pretty awesome. And I moved to town 5 years ago, and I think when everybody moves to Nashville, they end up leaving something behind, and that's what this song's about. It's called "I Bet You Love Tennessee."
Oh.
It ain't a thing like Northern California. You ought to see the way these fireflies dance. The stars down here will blow your mind. It's worth the drive if you ever get the chance. There's a red brick Baptist church on every corner. You won't find an old front porch without a swing. And if you heard the sound the rain makes on a tin roof, you wouldn't want to leave. I bet you'd love Tennessee. I bet you'd love Tennessee. I bet you'd love Tennessee if you still loved me. If I know you, you'd want to stop in Memphis and all them honky-tonks in Guitar Town. But I wish you were here with me to see this Smoky Mountain sunset going down. I bet you'd love Tennessee. I bet you'd love Tennessee. I bet you'd love Tennessee if you still loved me. Ooh. Out here, I thought I'd have it all. It turns out I was wrong, 'cause I'm still missing one thing. And you love Tennessee. Yeah, you love Tennessee. Yeah, you love Tennessee if you still loved me.
Yes, Jesus.
Thank
Great
you.
song.
Thank you.
Master. I would take you in Tennessee over California any day. No, I'm just kidding. I would take you over anything. So.
Oh, Megan.
I'm just really lucky to have awesome.
Mitchell, did you hear that?
Yeah,
It's
Mitchell.
okay. He knows Mitchell would also take John Mayer over me, so I'm pretty sure that's his hall pass. Seriously though, I just, it has been a tough year, but there have been, you know, a few shining moments, and this is one of those moments when you get to be up on stage with talented people who love what they do. And, you know, while we're up here, it's just the songs and the music, and we can kind of forget about everything. And you know what? One of the good things about this year, I did finally get to put out, I signed an American record deal, which I've dreamed about for a really long time.
Woo.
And I got to put my first single to American radio just a few weeks ago. And I wrote this about my first truck, which I actually drove into Toronto to sign my first record deal in Canada, and I had $2.83 in my bank account. I was super broke, and it died in the parking lot at Warner. I was like, well, better get that advance over to me real quick, boys, because your girl needs a new truck. Anyway, I wrote this with Joey Hyde and Adam Craig. It's called My First Car, and you can stream it, and please, above all else, request it at your local radio station.
Woo!
Yeah.
I like a tailgate beer, John Deere and Georgia Strait, Water Tower Towns, Bass Ponds and 308s, Hazard on a 27 RCA, Tennessee sitting on Saturday. I'm number 3 fast on a 2-lane. Hey, oh yeah, I've always been this way. And my first drink was a warm bush light, and my first scars from an old dirt bike. My first love grew up on a farm. My first bucket's tattooed on my arm. Yeah, I got it right out of the gate. 5-inch straight pipe in 98. Rolling cold Chevrolet lifted up. 'Cause my first car was a pickup truck. My first car was a pickup truck. Woo!
Come on.
My first party was a back 40 bonfire. Couldn't get in if you didn't have mud tires. Stars coming out, putting on a show. Joe Diffie playing on the radio. If I could go back to back then, hey y'all, I'd do it all again. And my first drink was a warm bush light, and my first scars from an old dirt bike. My first love grew up on a farm, and my first bucket's tattooed on my arm. Yeah, I got it right out of the gate. 5-inch straight pipe in 98. Rolling cold Chevrolet lifted up. 'Cause my first car was a pickup truck. Oh. My first drink was a warm bush light, and my first scars from an old dirt bike. My first love grew up on a farm, and my first bucket's tattooed on my arm. Yeah, I got it right out of the gate. 5-inch straight pipe in 98. Rolling cold Chevrolet lifted up. 'Cause my first car was a pickup truck. My first car was a pickup truck. Yeah. Woo! Come on, pick it on up. Thanks so much, guys.
Awesome.
Well, hell yeah. Merry Christmas. I figured by the way, you have a Christmas album you want to promote?
Oh, I do. Yes, I do have I just put out a Christmas song, I'll Be Home for Christmas. I was going to play it, but I haven't played it a lot, and there's a lot of like grown-up jazz chords in it, and I figured I might as well stick to one I know how to play for sure. But you can stream it. It's everywhere music
Megan
is.
Patrick.
I'll Be Home for Christmas.
And then, you guys have any Christmas songs that you want to promote that since obviously you guys don't like Christmas, that you didn't like Christmas.
I have Silent Night out, but it's 3 years old, but I still love to listen to it.
You have a
so
Silent Night?
I got
All
a
right.
Silent Night out there.
Casey Tyndall, Silent Night.
I don't, but listen. In 2020, I signed my first deal. I'm very excited. I haven't put any music out ever. So you guys be waiting, because it's coming next year.
Yeah. And it's just going to be all Christmas, right?
It's going to be a whole Christmas. I'm putting out 5 Christmas records
Hey.
back to
Christmas
back.
never ends.
Buble never has to make a record again.
True.
With,
Move
we're all
over,
playing
Bublé.
Mike Bublé. Well, I want to bring up some special guests because we all signed guitars for the charity for tonight, and they decided they would sign the guitars as well. So I said, well, if you're going to sign the guitars, you're going to come up and sing with Daddy. So Charlie joined Hodges and Delta Hodges. Come on up here.
Sweet.
Just come up here next to Daddy.
They
So,
sing better than
I
we
was
do.
I did a movie last year for Lifetime called Christmas Stars, and there's a Christmas EP out for that. But this actual song that we're gonna do is a movie I did on Hallmark called Finding Christmas, and there's an arrangement I got to do called it's Joy to the World. But they like singing this, so I figured they'd sing it with me. You guys ready? All right, I'm gonna kick it off. You guys come in on the chorus, okay? This is a blues riff and B, watching for the changes and try and keep up. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Heaven, heaven, nature sing. Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ, while fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains, repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy. Repeat, repeat the sounding joy. Here we go. Joy to the world. Joy to the world. Joy to the world. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, the wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders, wonders of his love, wonders, wonders of his joy to the world, joy to the world, joy to the world, joy to Merry Christmas. Hey, I want you girls to see something. Do you see all these talented girls up here? That should inspire you. Guys can do anything you want. One day you can come
That's
up here and
right.
sing just like them.
That's
okay?
right.
Absolutely.
You want to give a shout out? Okay, go ahead.
I want to give a shout out to my cousins, Tatum, Winter, and Jasper.
And Everett and Luna. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go, Hodges girl.
I'm gonna need y'all to sign my guitar.
Thanks, girls.
After that.
That was great. I should have had you up singing backgrounds for me all night.
I know. So good. That's awesome. Oh, okay, well, I was on the fence about what to sing, but that just decided it for me. I am just a simple girl from Knoxville, Tennessee, and a lot of times I look around at the opportunities that the Lord's given me, and I think, like, oh, my goodness, did he get the wrong girl? Like, I don't understand how I'm able to do some of the things I do, and I want anybody and everybody who dreams big dreams as well to know that if somebody like me can do it, then you can do it too, and nothing's too big. And I had a mom and daddy who always encouraged me to dream the biggest dreams that I could, but maybe you don't. So if you don't, then listen to me. You can do it, and you should do it, and you should go after any dream that you have. And I found myself so many times saying, like, someday whenever I do this, or someday whenever I achieve this, then I would be, like, content and, like, satisfied with the work that I'd done. And
was miserable living that way, and I finally started saying, you know what? I'm getting to play guitar tonight, and I'm getting to write songs every day, and I'm getting to do what I love. And so I'm living my biggest someday dreams right here. So keep dreaming the someday dreams, and I promise they'll come true.
Oh, I just found my feet. I'm right where I belong. The deep end, it ain't so deep. Feels like this stage I'm on. Well, broken people try to break me. Mama said don't let it faze me. So I'm just picking up steam. This ain't some someday. Dream, dream, dream till you find what you're looking for. Dream, dream, dream till your dreams ain't a dream no more. Oh, I know where I'm at, and that I still got a long way to go. But when I'm looking back, well, I'm a whole lot further down that old narrow road. Broken record try to break me. Daddy said don't let it faze me. So honey, I'm just picking up steam. This ain't some someday. Dream, dream, dream till you find what you're looking for. Dream, dream, dream till your dreams ain't a dream no more. Yeah. Well, broken people try to break me, but I ain't gonna let it faze me. 'Cause this ain't some someday. Oh, dream, oh, dream till you find what you're looking for. Dream, dream, dream till your dreams ain't a dream no more. Dream till you find what you're looking for. Dream, dream, dream till your dreams ain't a dream no more.
Yes. I was waiting for that note. I knew it was coming, and I couldn't wait. That was just so good.
That Whitney
Thank you.
Houston.
Thank you so much, Old Smoky, for having all of us. This has been the best night.
Yes. Yeah, this has been amazing. And hey, also shout out to parents that support their kids.
Yeah,
you know,
Yeah.
doing what we do, because I know that's got to be scary as a parent. But I was lucky to have parents like that too.
Same.
And let me tell you, it's hard enough. It's hard enough without it, but when you have it, it makes a big difference.
That's right.
To all of you out there, we
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
That's all we got. Merry Christmas.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thanks,
Have a good
Thanks,
one.
Ole Smoky. Thanks, friends of the Smokies.
Yes, make sure you